John, I'm gonna fuck every hole that you have and 6 that you don't.
Okay. Shut up, Dad. You're not here.
There's no way the mic picked you up.
I know. I'm talking to my disembodied father ghost.
Huh. I've watched enough Star Wars to communicate
Besides,
with Force
I'm
Ghost.
Ian's brother. Remember, I'm the wacky uncle.
Wonkle. Get it right, you person.
Hey, Crazy Wolfgang.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling
Not
junk
sure.
store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I?
That would be a very important...
He addresses himself the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs. I fucking love that.
Yeah. He looks like he's given that speech 80 times. At this point, I have run over 0 baby boomers in all 2 cars.
You've driven more than 2 cars.
I've owned 2 cars.
Yeah. You've crashed.
No, I crashed somebody else's car. I got hit. Okay? I was not at fault when that woman slammed into me.
It's annoying to me that my accident was considered no fault.
Now well, I mean, I've been at fault in one accident, and that was just a literal fender bender.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it didn't even bend my fender. All it did is kind of dented the nose of my hood.
All it did was dent my Stratocaster. Guitar humor!
Do you still have your electric dad guitar?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, I've still got the sound gear.
Yeah, you should learn how to play that.
Yeah, I picked it up again last night. The problem is when I'm home, my dad's home, and I'm probably gonna end up learning 1 or 2 songs that my dad knows, you know what I mean?
I mean, asking him for a hand might not be a terrible idea.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dude, when I first wanted to learn bass, I was like, hey, Dad, teach me how to learn bass. He's like, okay. Picked up a bass, played it, and he's like, here you go, that's how you do it.
Teach me how to learn bass. Yes, teach me how to learn bass.
Actually, pretty much, because I didn't understand what even bass was. I did not know how to.
That was similar. I asked my brother to show me some stuff on the piano.
And he just played it and then went, there, that's how you do that?
Well, he did show me some fundamentals, but then he went, oh, so there's this cool thing you can do, and I'm like, dude, go slower. He's like, oh, but he got that... He was overzealous about getting to show things he knew how to do.
Yeah. My dad, I literally asked him, he didn't say anything to me. He just played a bass line and then went do that. And I was like...
You're an asshole.
I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Yeah, so I taught myself how to play Stand By Me and the Red Hot Chili Pepper song I know.
Rain Dance Maggie?
Yeah. Which I know partially still. Because it's been 2 years.
I used to be able to play a little bit of piano, and then I didn't for 5 years straight, and I have no idea how anymore.
There's supposed to be a kid, and I'm sure he's probably chasing us. He's supposed to approach us about this town. Because there are literal fire ants in this town. Go down.
These guns are hilariously inaccurate. Jesus!
I said literal fire ants.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, look! Korean food.
After all day at the Doggo Sanctuary, you thought you'd be
Yeah.
Dagrich. Newt Gingrich. I really don't know where this kid is. I think he's this way.
He might have died.
No.
Oh, that's sad.
No, because he's not actually... normally in town. He normally grabs you over by the highway.
Is that him? Yeah.
Is that a child over there? What delicious child?
It is.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
That is one emaciated little boy.
I mean...
Those
Understandably.
things, they keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. No. Those things, they're right behind. Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us. No, you don't care. The grown-ups never care. Please don't get mad.
You're a dick. Quit being a dick.
Scared. I don't know what to do.
They keep... also, the reason he keeps yelling those things is because, you know, giant deadly ants is a reference to them. I believe that's what the movie was called. It was like one of the first horror movies. I'll make it come on my back. Wait, wait, that's not what he's...
Yeah.
Well, Papa always said to stay away. I'll head
Yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah. Just go hide like a dick bag. Just a bag of dicks. Just an entire, probably burlap container.
A burlap sack full of dicks would probably fetch a decent price at a flea market.
Yeah. Even just as a weapon.
Yeah.
Imagine throwing that thing at someone.
Yes.
You had the shock factor, you got the fucking, the weight of a burlap sack full of dicks. That's gotta be enough. Why are we discussing the ballistic trajectory of a bag of dicks?
Because we plan on beating someone about the neck and shoulders with a burlap sack full of dicks.
Don't say we plan to, because then if that crime happens...
Yeah. We are calculating the possibility of...
Yeah. He tells you... Like, if you can pass the speed check, he tells you that there's a stash here and he hands you the key.
There's an ant behind you.
Oh, cool. I can't see shit.
Well, it's because you're on fire, you say.
Because my eyes are actually melted.
You might want to heal.
Hey, dog, if you could come over here and help, that would be kind of appreciated.
That would just be great. Do we have any ammo for the laser rifle?
It's not a lot. 14 shots.
Not worth it for these things.
No. Not when we have Super Doggo.
Or for the planet of the ants.
Or for the planet of Steve.
We really need somebody with a better imagination to start working at Starfleet and naming these goddamn planets. Like, every time I have to go to Jeff 7. I'm reminded that Todd doesn't have any fucking... Ah, God damn it, Todd.
And ironically, he's never named a single planet Todd.
At least he's humble.
Yeah, but fuck Todd.
I mean, have you seen Todd? I'd fuck Todd. Todd looks like Antonio Banderas 30 years ago from whenever this recording comes out.
We just hold this recording for 30 fucking years. Nobody's on the internet anymore. We hack, like, you have to, like, restart the internet
Yeah.
just to post this in 30 years. Because God knows it's going to look like this in 30 years.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Dog.
These noises do not inspire confidence.
So that's just the dog.
Oh. Shut up, dog meat. Do you remember where this kid's dad's corpse is?
I just saw it.
Oh.
That's who I took the key from.
Oh.
Yeah, so, yeah. His dad's dead as fuck.
Incompetence at the highest echelons.
Pretty sure the pastor's somewhere in here, but fuck it.
Try it. Yahtzee.
Yeah, I got pretty good at that. Basically, all I do is I look at it and I just kind of go, like, I'll go, like, okay, it's gain. This one's wanted.
Bing,
Gained.
yeah.
And just see how many of them matched. So basically, he just talks about, like, this guy came from Navarro airfield base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's been trying with this computer for over a year, or almost a year. His first entry is 10:02.
Huh. Weird, unnecessary fact that I obtained trolling through the internet while playing this. Greyhounds are universal blood donors. They have a blood type that can be transfused into basically any dog breed.
Huh.
Which is interesting.
Dog, shut up.
So do you just have to go back and tell the kid his dad is dead?
Nope. We had to put a stop to the fire ants.
Alright.
And find the asshole that made him. And decide whether or not to kill him.
Totally should.
Yeah, but I think it's actually considered negative karma if you do. What the fuck?
He makes giant fire-breathing ants.
Thank you, dog. Please be a little bit quicker on the draw next time.
That was a little quicker on the draw that time.
Fucking hell. I don't remember there being this many of them last time I played this.
So is Dogmeat invincible in this?
I think Dogmeat can die. But
If you're the one that shoots him?
no. It takes a lot of damage.
Okay.
But I think if Dogmeat dies, you get a message like, "Oh, it turns out that Dogmeat was a girl, and there's a Dogmeat's kid, Dogmeat's puppy waiting for you."
And it's a full-size dog?
Yeah, it's a full-grown dog. Like 10 days later, something like that. I think that's how it worked. I can't remember.
Yeah, that would be a little too traumatizing if you could just have your dog die and then...
Dude, that happened to me in Skyrim. There's a dog that you can find that follows you. Oh, cool. But then, like, a group of bandits killed it, and then I just wrecked through their entire base.
Oh, 17 skill points. Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
So now we can open easy stuff.
Our repair is 25. I guess we needed a 50 for,
Well...
the pipes.
Yeah, no, we need 30 for the pipes.
I would just drop the last 3 into small... or...
You should put some in small arms, actually.
Yeah. Because we're basically running with a pair of pistols for the time being.
Yeah. It's also what I'm going to throw in to gun nut. Plus 5 to... Or actually... I should just do this again. Level up faster.
Yeah.
Just makes the rest of the game go faster.
That's how I played my first Fallout 4 character before I totally gave up and made Fabio.
Yeah.
Because I made him the smartest, weakest man in the Commonwealth.
Realize dangers involved in tampering with nature. For the rhetoric and hoopla. Fucking hoopla.
Hoopla!
Hoopla! Playing God.
Dude, I just remembered the last time I heard the word hoopla.
SpongeBob?
No. That was the catchphrase of the grandpa monkey in Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong Country 64, how you could play as a couple different members of the family.
Yeah.
I think it was the elderly one with the cane. That was his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That game was the greatest.
Kid! Kid!
Your dad's dead.
Oh, jeez.
Did they get him in there?
What?
Well, the kid was just bragging, stupid monsters, you can't get me in here.
No, the door literally won't open unless I talk to him.
Ah, okay.
You gotta be careful shooting them in the face, because they have antennas. If you hit them, you can frenzy them. Which granted means that they'll attack anything.
But they do more damage?
No, it's just they become more aggressive and I think they move faster.
Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened?
Oh, he's dead as fuck.
He's...
Damn, he's dead as fuck.
I guess I already knew.
Well, he dead.
Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Wow. This jaded, emaciated, dying child.
Can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish
Do you see
I
the
knew
color
a
difference between
long
his
time
chest
ago.
and neck?
And then maybe my dad would
Well,
still be alive.
that's shading.
Thanks for doing all
It's also because his head is a different model.
now that you're here.
Oh
Just
no.
see the line. So it's as bad as the old women in Skyrim.
Nope.
How they all have great tits.
And then the oldest gizzards.
Yeah, like right at the neck, everything goes wrong. That's one for the calendar later.
I need a soundbite of you saying that.
We have it.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we do this.
I need to cut out the soundbite of, and at the neck, everything goes wrong. Dangly parts.
Talk about, oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
talk about my personal. He's trying to go back to hell.
Dog meat, you wanna get on this?
I don't know why I take that. I don't know why I take.
Oh, you were in the mood for some ant meat.
It'd be weird if that wasn't spelled A-N-T. Yeah. So like, all that fire, it did that much damage to dog meat. And yep.